and you had to play this and not really touch not really touch the keys, and well, it didn't work on my instrument, so I forgot that for a while, and then. But I really I found out that it's important to ask composers, and then when I studied harpsichord, I made a study of new harpsichord music, and that wasn't familiar in that time. So
such as, for instance?
Well, it started with the Faya, the concerto, the Faya, and the Poulenc, and so on. And then there was a.
May I ask you, what sort of a harpsichord were you using?
Yes, that's also the problem. You have two kinds of harpsichord. This historical one, and the made in fabrics, the Neupert, the German harpsichords with pedals and all you can. So there are two, and I found out. It is very important the role of the performer. So you had this woman, Wanda Landowska. She played on this Pleyel, yes, Pleyel, and so Poulenc wrote for the Pleyel, and also the Faya wrote for the Pleyel. And then there was Antoinette Fischer. She was in Austria. There was also a woman. Also, there are lots of women who played harpsichord and made history in contemporary harpsichord music. And she played also on a German instrument, Neuperts, instruments like that. And so everybody, so Ligeti, all these composers wrote for her, but for this kind of instruments. And so Elisabeth Chojnacka, that's the Polish harpsichord player. So now I can name lots of people.
So you played a fair amount of this repertoire?
I didn't play it very myself. Didn't play because I didn't have the good instrument.
Yeah,
I didn't have the good instrument, and to be honest, I was not. Well, I didn't like not all pieces, and especially not this kind of making music on harpsichord, so it's very rhythmical and very exact. So I'm more from the harmonium. You can be more floating and more romantic. I like that more. So, but I find out that the performers like Landowska or Antoinette Fischer are very important to make new music for this instrument.
Yeah.
If they weren't there, so when Landowska wasn't there, or Antoinette, there was no repertoire for the harpsichord. So I thought, well, I can be maybe I can be like Landowska to ask composers for the harmonium.
Right. Yeah.
And that was the
way.
yeah, that's the way
the pathway.
Yes.